Hello, my name is Barry Noski.
And I'm Jason Hobbs.
And I'm Austin Morales, and you're watching The Gamer On.
And today we'll be talking about Starfield and Redfall get delayed to 2023. What does that mean for the Microsoft first-party lineups coming out this year? Not a lot. Let's talk about it.
You don't even have to watch.
Hey, like Mr. Beast said, you should tell everything you need to know in the first 10 seconds. That's right.
And as always, if you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, bang that bell, because it really helps us out, and we thank you for your support.
So, speaking of delays and everything, Starfield and Redfall were delayed to the first half of 2023. Can y'all freaking believe that?
Once again, I'm fine with them delaying games as long as they put 100% into it.
But my big
Not
question
overworking
is...
people to get it out on a time frame.
So this is what I heard for Starfield.
Uh-oh.
Is that the flying the ships is not that fun right now. Funny to know that like that was released, right?
Yeah.
And now they're like, oh, we need to delay this game.
Well, there was something that came out recently from a guy that apparently worked at Bethesda that came out and said that they were... What did he say? He said literally 2 weeks before this came out.
Oh, that was the guy.
Like,
Yeah.
He was like, "There's
He
no way
released
this
something.
game is going to come out this year.
He broke his
with how
NDA.
far it is or whatever.
Yeah,
or
he broke
how much
his
work
NDA.
that has to happen. Yeah,
Sorry, guys, I got it wrong. It wasn't a leaker. It was an actual guy from Bethesda.
But I don't remember reading that part about him saying that the flying was like
I think
that.
Young Ye was like covering it, and he was reading out what he was saying.
Interesting.
I could be wrong, but that's what I remember.
But so I'm actually really bummed about this because Starfield was another one of my most anticipated games this year. I was very excited to have this game. I kind of forgot Redfall was coming out this year.
Yeah, me
that
too.
one I'm kind of okay with because we have the games we just talked about, Evil Dead the game and Vampire that'll hold us over. But Starfield I was really hoping would have like kind of been that game for the second half of the year.
Yeah.
And now it's not. So my question is like, Microsoft is back in the same position they were in last year and the year before and the year before in that they have all these companies that they bought and they have all these first party titles that they're working on
And
but
nothing to show
nothing
for it.
is coming out. Like
Nothing to show
They
for
keep
it.
delaying and pushing. Halo Infinite got pushed 3 or 4 times and that's the only first party title that
First-party
they've
title
really
that
brought
they have.
out other than
And
Psychonauts
it
2,
was a
which
complete
is small,
failure.
but yeah. It wasn't a failure, but it had its trouble and stuff like that. It still commercially
As Travis.
succeeded. Well, Travis is different. Speaking of which, I have some shit to talk about that fucking Halo Infinite game, or movie, TV show, Halo TV show.
We got to get into that later.
Fuck that!
Because
Game.
I want to know. I want to
TV
know.
show,
TV show. Yeah, the
whatever.
show's
The
fucking
whole
shit.
thing. Oh my god,
The show shit.
I watched the ending and I was just like,
I'm not even
All right,
watching
bring it back.
such
bring
a
it back.
waste of time. No, I can't bring
Yeah,
it back.
so-
Let's talk about it. It was terrible.
Yeah, I
No,
I
kidding.
still don't understand how freaking Xbox is on top here and that PlayStation is losing ground and falling behind at this point.
It's a
like,
Game Pass, man. That's the only thing
Yeah,
that's
that's
keeping
the
them
only thing
alive.
that's- yeah.
Everybody wants a Game Pass. Like I was hearing people talk about what they're buying. There was a podcast or whatever did like kind of a poll about what are you buying this year, and most of them are saying that they're buying the Xbox Series X because the Game Pass. There's more game options available there for them to pick up, and there's more places they can play it.
Yeah.
Play the stuff and with their friends.
It's true.
And you can actually get an Xbox right now. Like the Series X, you can
Wow.
actually get better than you can the PlayStation 5.
Well, I just saw an article that the PS5 shortage is coming to an end now. They're going to have...
I hope so.
How?
I don't know. I saw the article. I didn't read it. But I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, that's cool. Because I already have my PS5. So
Yeah.
So,
I
I don't care.
like it.
But
I like it.
I just don't know, like what they got to
We're
have.
gonna get sinuous
something.
sacrifices here, aren't we?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or
Well,
sinuous
unless they delay
saga,
that, yeah.
and then we'll see how that goes because we saw like one clip, and honestly, it's a cool clip, but I feel like there wasn't much to go on.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of hype
Yes.
on that. I feel like because the last game was so good, and I don't know. That'd be like the one thing that's come out that might be good for Microsoft. I don't know.
we do have Stalker 2: or Hearts of Chernobyl that's supposed to come out later this year.
Now that got delayed because they're like near Ukraine or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, that's been put on hold because
What about
of the war.
Warhammer 40K Dark Tide?
Okay, yes,
But that was supposed to have come out in spring.
Didn't
That
that
might
get
be
delayed?
delayed too.
I think
don't
it did
know.
get delayed, but
This article is old.
damn it! You know what? I think it got delayed till next year.
Don't worry. Next year is going to be it's going to be amazing for them.
Next year's gonna
Delayed,
be so
delayed,
weird.
delayed.
Next year's gonna be so freaking weird.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Yeah, it says it's coming out this year.
This year?
Yeah, maybe because it was supposed to release last year and it got delayed this year.
Yeah.
Here we go. Release date September
don't know.
13th of this year.
Okay, Dark Tide still come out this year.
I'm fine with games getting delayed. I'd rather it come out and be
And be good.
and be
yeah.
Good.
I agree.
Well, it's just interesting. Like what I'm concerned about is 2023 was like set up to be like, oh man, this is gonna be the year of games after COVID, and then all the stuff is now getting pushed into 2023. I said 2023. I meant 2022.
Yeah, we're pretty hyped for
But
this
it's
year.
like they're really, if we don't get the games, like these games keep getting pushed, like there's American Game of the Year is gonna be like a pick between like 3 or 4 games.
Well, I mean, you
Elden
guys
Ring,
predicted this
Tiny
last
Tina's,
year whenever
and-
COVID was hot, that it was these games that were planning on coming out this year is going to be pushed back because of COVID.
Yes.
I mean, we're seeing it happening now.
Yeah.
You know
well,
what I mean?
it's like the ones that
And
were going
then-
to come out last year were going to get pushed to this year.
And then, like Austin
now they're
said,
getting pushed again.
with Ukraine happening too.
That's true.
We read articles how a lot of major game companies are being affected by that. So
Yeah.
it's just the way the world works. COVID and war. So
So Microsoft and Bethesda are having their showcase in June 9th or 11th.
Here's
I
all the
believe.
games not coming out this year.
It's because it's supposed to be an hour and a half long presentation.
Oh
so I'm
my
really
God.
curious to know what they're all going to put in
it's going to be a
that.
bunch of musical performances.
It's probably going to be a lot of third party. Is what it's going to be.
Here's a dance interpretation of any of our games from the past.
Here's a musical representation of what Starfield feels like. With a revival of Daft Punk for one performance.
One performance only.